Okay. Who wants to clean and debone them?
I'll do it. What gives? You want to do it?
Just wait till you see what I've got. It's the Wonder Boner. The Wonder Boner?
Oh, you laugh now. Just watch. You just assemble the Wonder Boner stainless steel rods like this. Take the fish, find the top of the spine, sliding through the ring on the Wonder Boner, and voila! The Wonder Boner.
My wife would like that.
Introducing the Wonder Boner, the amazing new fishing tool that makes deboning fish a breeze. The Wonder Boner's unique design removes the bones from trout, char, and whitefish. Simply connect the appropriate size stainless steel rods. Start the spine through the ring and push the fish through. It's that easy. And the Wonder Boner comes with a polyethylene storage case that doubles as a base and a cutting board. Why go through the hassle of deboning a fish the old-fashioned way when the Wonder Boner makes deboning fish this easy?
Well, I think the Wonder Boner is a winner.
So, Dave, when did you get the Wonder Boner?
It's funny you should ask.
Order your Wonder Boner now. Call 1-800-310-3039 and receive the amazing Wonder Boner for just $19.95. The Wonder Boner comes complete with 3 stainless steel rod tops and 2 extension rods and will debone fish up to 3 pounds. The Wonder Boner is the perfect gift for your fishing friends and your favorite chef. In fact, every tackle box and every kitchen should have the Wonder Boner. Call 1-800-310-3039 and order your Wonder Boner for only $19.95. 1-800-310-3039.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars.
bad deal.
Cars that break down.
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my ass.
it's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker.
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed.
If you find a better deal,
Shove it up your ugly ass.
you heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass.
Bring your tray.
Bring your title.
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her.
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
take a hike
to Big Bill Hell.
home of challenge pissing.
That's right.
Challenge pissing.
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
don't wait.
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off.
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off.
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check.
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell.
Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Baltimore's filthiest.
And exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
Guaranteed.
Let's nail this royalty free motherfucker.
What's up, everybody? It's Jigs and Bigs' 100th episode. This is a real song. How you doing, Sean?
I'm good.
Good, very, very good. Let's go ahead and wrap this up, guys. We'll get this show started right after this.
I just want you to tell me, am I out of my mind? I just want you to tell me, 'cause I'm lost and I'm blind.
All right, we're recording. Everything's good. Guys, thank you for coming out tonight. We appreciate you. We really do. Thanks so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. You deserve that. Man, we're going to have a good time tonight. So Sean and I, that applause is pretty long. Much longer than the classic one, but it's a special night. It's a special night. Just a quick heads up, guys. You want to definitely make sure that you have your white envelopes that are numbered individually, because we got some prizes to give away, and your numbers are what we're ultimately going to call. We're going to be picking numbers at random. It's going to be good. I think we're up to like 56. I think that's the biggest number that we've got so far. Good number. It's coming. 56 is a good one. You guys know me. I'm Bobby Roast Beef, and this is my hetero life mate here, Sean the Fisherman. Pretty good times, guys. We have an awesome show for you. Thank you so much for coming out for the 100th episode. It means the world to me. This show is not what I expected it to be when I first started it during COVID. It really isn't. This is so much more. So give yourselves a big round of applause, because if it wasn't for every single one of you here tonight and everybody listening to this podcast when it drops on Tuesday, we couldn't do this. It's pretty amazing. We're here for a really great cause. We've got a couple of things happening. Yes, we're celebrating. Yes, we're practicing to be able to do this more in other settings like expos and things like that. But on top of that, we're also we're giving back to the community a little bit. That's what we're doing. Why? Because we have stumbled upon an amazing organization locally that does, well, all the shit that nobody else wants to do. They pick up after the assholes that make a mess of our waterways. Give it up for Make Massachusetts Fishing Spots Great Again, guys. They're cleaning up the Bay State. We appreciate them. Unbelievable. They take out way, like tons more than they actually bring in. Like, we appreciate them. And we're lucky tonight that we'll be able to make a sizable donation to them. So that's pretty awesome. What do we have to go over? We probably should have talked about our format, huh?
No, you know what? Before we get going, we had some help with setup tonight. Some people showed up to hang out and do nothing. We put them to work. Real quick, thanks to Nelson. He was here. He's working the door for us now.
Huge thanks for Nelson. Thank you so much, buddy.
Yep. Thanks to Tim O'Keefe.
Tim O'Keefe.
Yep. Thank you, Tim. And also Nate Shagnon was here. Am I missing anybody? It was just us three.
Basically everybody who kind of came in ended up pitching in one way or another, and we appreciate you guys for doing so. Also want to give a big shout out to, the partners in this show, because without them, we wouldn't have the ability to get started. So we want to start chronologically. We want to say a big shout out, a major thank you to whoever the fuck Joe Brown is. and oh, that's Joe Brown. I heard somewhere that there's actually a memorial highway named after this man, and that's impressive. But no, in all seriousness, Joe, we owe you huge, man. You were one of the first to believe in us and take a shot on us, and it's turned into this amazing partnership. If you guys aren't getting your baits from Old Glory Outdoors, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Take the drive to East Brookfield. It's worth it. Or East Cupcake, whatever you want to call it. Maybe we're hoping someday he'll open up an OGO West out our way, and maybe that can happen. And then, of course, they upped the advantage, or not the advantage, upped the adventure to the umpteenth level. Three Bells Outfitters was the next one to follow and say, hey, we believe in what you guys are doing. We don't know why. We really... I'm as shocked as you are, but it is with their help that we've been able to take everything we're doing to that next level, and it's been an amazing ride so far, a beautiful partnership. Thank you so much, and we wouldn't be shit if it wasn't for the Hookset Hoodlum fam. We could not do this without the support of these guys. We've got hoodlums from as far away as Maryland here tonight. That is ridiculous to this fat guy right here. I can't believe they're here, but I'm glad that they are.
And I don't know how they're still here with those beautiful ankle bracelets they're wearing that are blinking. I don't know how that happened.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just jewelry, We have an amazing show for you guys tonight. Let's go. What do we have coming up next?
Well, first off, I'm a little blown away. I said to you this morning, Bobby, when we were setting up and we saw the amount of tickets that were being sold, when Bobby first brought this to me and said, I think we can do a Jigs and Bigs live, he's got the background in this kind of event planning. I don't. And I said, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to happen. And I am happily admitting to eating crow right now because this is awesome. Like, everyone showed up. I'm enjoying it. This is great. Thank you guys for coming out. And I'm humbled. Bobby's humbled. This is fantastic. Let's talk some fucking fishing.
Yeah, let's talk some fishing.
So first up, we got some breaking stuff. I know a few of you guys and gals have jumped on what MAKB has going on this year. So we've expanded the knockout tournament. Bobby might even be jumping in on it.
Yeah,
which is absolutely amazing.
There's 64 slots that are available in the knockout tournament, and the knockout tournament is amazing because it's like mano-y-mano. It's one angler against another. The beauty of it now is that they can be on separate bodies of water.
Correct.
And that makes the scheduling a whole lot easier.
Yep. So bottom line, there are some rule changes for those of you guys who have been in it in the past. It's a little different. It's not meeting your opponent at the same body of water. It's getting out there same time, same date. And fishing wherever you want, basically in New England and plus New York, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, plus New York. So get on it, get in on that. It was a blast last year. I've been doing it for 4 or 5 years. It's been great. Jump in on it.
You might want to take the mic and hold it right below your lip. Very nice, very nice. We're excited to be here. I think that's the least we can say. As far as the week in review. Man, there's really very little to talk about aside from the setup for this. It's been a lot of coordinating with, obviously, the partners that we work with the show, but we've also got Klondike Custom Creations. Matt Thayer is here with us tonight, guys. If you throw wire baits or wooden baits, you're going to want to see what he has over at that table. I think he brought all the baits, in fact. I don't think he left anything back in Little Rhodey. And, you can't get these online, so if you're looking to increase the value of your tackle box a little bit, looking to throw something new, take a look at what he's got here, because this is like a one-and-done type shot to get your baits right from him. Otherwise, you got to do all this custom stuff, man. It is absolutely bananas.
Yeah, I got a few of those large-bladed chatterbaits from Matt, and I'm looking forward to trying them out in Minnesota. Looks pretty fun.
I think they're going to be pretty great. It's going to be good times. Oh, I don't know about you guys. Who's sick of the snow and the ice and the winter and all that? Yeah, I'm done with it. I'm all set. I'm ready for open water. I got out, ice fished once. I'm a New Englander. It's good. Oh. Come on, Bobby. We got to get out and ice fish. Yeah, that needs to happen. We've got some great stuff lined up in this show, guys. Tonight, what do you have to look forward to? Okay, well, right now, this is a lot of just back and forth, but we have, this show has grown into something that's a good combination of real information in an entertaining fashion. So tonight, we are going through the entire program with you guys. We're going to do just the tip, and tonight, Sean is pulling back his own beef curtain of sorts, actually, and letting us know how he breaks down a random body of water. We've selected a map, and he's going to break this body of water down. You guys will get to see it all right here. And then, we're going to do something a little bit different tonight, guys. Show of hands if anybody may have somebody they want to nominate for an FTG this week. So we got a couple. Okay, good. Because tonight's FTG, it's going to be all about you guys explaining. Let me explain what an FTG is. FTG means fuck that guy. You know that guy on the jet ski, that guy. Maybe that guy that made it his business that the ice was unsafe for you to be out, or you're at that guy. Maybe it was the drunk guy who got into your ice tent and just maybe it was that guy. Maybe he deserves to be fucked roundly. That's what that segment's all about. But this is your opportunity to sound off. We're gonna be bringing a mic around. You guys will be able to get into it. So that's coming up in segment number 2. And then tonight, we don't have 1, not 2, but we have 3 guests with us. And we're going to be doing an AMA, an Ask Me Anything. So we're going to talk fishing, but we're going to talk about anything else you guys want. We're going to have Sean being the roving microphone out there. You guys can ask questions. We'll start a discussion. It'll go back and forth. Very, very, very excited about how all of this is going to go.
I know where to go. We're here for a reason, right?
We are here for a reason.
We're here for Make Mass Fishing Spots Great Again. And last year, the first year we really got going with the podcast, we ran some tournaments. And those tournaments, the proceeds, we saved. We held on to them. And they're going to the people that are cleaning up all the garbage that really, assholes leave out.
Yep. Fuck those guys.
Fuck those guys.
Yep.
So what we've done is we want to make sure that they can continue to do that work. So we're giving them some money. And we got a big check, too. Yeah. Guys from Make Mass, why don't you come on up?
So, Brett, why don't you come on up here and collect your check, buddy? We've managed to raise $1,375 in tournament fees that we've been able to put together. Here you go, man. We're going to get a photo op. Unbelievable. We appreciate what they're doing. We really do. We're pieces of shit. We should be out there contributing as well, but, you know, we do what we do.
Let's get a picture of us in it.
Absolutely. We'll get some pictures of all of us together. I love it. This is amazing. This is absolutely awesome. So thank you guys, especially everybody who competed and got involved with these tournaments. And we're starting back up in April. These are nationwide tournaments. Doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter what type of vessel you're getting out on or if you're on the bank. You can fish and compete. All you need is a catchboard and a phone. That's all you need. You're good to go. And it's a whole lot of fun. We've got some amazing prizes and some changes are coming, but it's going to be really, really great. Awesome, guys. You guys can take that back to your seat with you if you want. We'll get some good pictures with it. Nice job, man. Nice job. We appreciate you guys. You guys are killing it. Absolutely. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. So what about weeks? I mean, we've had some adventures this week. We launched a new store on our website on jigsandbigs.com. We've got some merch available. The logo line, essentially. We got a couple of surprises planned for this summer. We're going to do a summer drop. The performance gear is going to be coming back. That's a good thing. Plus a couple of other items and some specialty, like one-off run, individual run t-shirts that I think you guys are really going to like too. Just crazy shit.
My week was spent mainly running from store to store, dealing with the deal or no deal prizes, which...
Oh, yeah.
I laughed. I was by myself laughing, buying things. You guys will see that later in the night, but that's a little later.
So, most of you have heard me talking about this whole deal or no deal. Show of hands, who's seen the game show Deal or No Deal on television, right? Sadly, we don't have like 24 ladies holding suitcases with different dollar amounts in there. But what we do have is an amazing game which we never set up. So we're going to have to start round 2 with that.
Seat of the pants, love it.
You guys are getting to see how the podcast is made, how the sausage is made is basically what you're getting to see. We've got some prizes that are up for grabs that you're just going to love. First off, we have a bag of baits from Klondike Custom Baits. We've got a prize, an amazing reel, a Lose Mock Crush from Old Glory Outdoors. We've got a 3 Bells swag pack with hats, floating key rings. We've got coffee. Yeah, they have coffee, and it's awesome. If I'm saying that, that says something. We've got a Hookset Hoodlum swag bag as well. We've got all kinds of stuff from my homies at Reaction Tackle. One of the biggest prizes we've got tonight, guys, is a year's supply of fishing line. Any angler would love to get that. I mean, how many times are you throwing out fishing line? This is, good opportunity. We've got this amazing Doomsday Rod up for grabs. We've got a couple of other items.
Whoa.
What?
You missed something.
What did I miss?
We got a Doomsday Rod, right?
We do have a Doomsday Rod.
Aren't you going to ask me who donated that Doomsday Rod?
Who is it that donated said Doomsday Rod?
Butcher?
The Butcher. The Butcher himself. Yeah, maybe a little under duress at the time, but it's okay. We got the rod and everything's good. We also have an amazing prize pack from Naqua. Anybody who's been listening to the show knows we love Naqua. They're close friends of the show. For those that don't know what Naqua does, Naqua makes lighting kits and also electrical units for your electronics on your kayak or your paddleboard. Amazing, amazing products. They're really light, and you won't break your foot if you drop it on them.
True, very true.
This is true. And they're powerful. They're very, very powerful. What else do we have? All kinds of good stuff. We even have some Jigs and Big swag on there as well. So what do we have up next? I really should have paid attention to the details here, man.
That's it. Our real highlight of segment 1 was giving away that check, which...
Pretty much.
That's big, yeah.
We kind of blew our load on that one, I think, already.
Yeah.
I think it was quick.
I need a napkin.
Yeah.
Several.
I need an adult.
We might as well go ahead and do this before we forget.
Using crack and cocaine.
Welcome to Springfield, guys. Welcome to Springfield.
But it's really insane. You could die. What are you thinking of?
This might be a quick show tonight.
I think it is going to be a quick show tonight. I think the meat of this show is going to happen in our third segment. Let's go ahead and we're going to go to break right now. And then when we come back, we're going to have segment number 2, Just the Tip, And fuck that guy for you guys. So start thinking in this opportunity, because we're going to come back in about 20 minutes or so, and actually we'll be starting round 2 with a round of Deal or No Deal. So if you have not gotten an envelope with a number, make sure to see Nelson over here by the exit sign, and he'll get you all set up.
Nelson's over there drinking a beer. We're going to take a short break, guys. Don't go too far. We have much more good stuff coming up, Jigs and Bigs. You're not going to want to miss it. Coming up right after this.
Jigs and Bigs is proud to announce we're being supported by Old Glory Outdoors. They're a veteran-owned company that carries fishing and hunting gear. Plus, they're highly active in supporting veteran organizations and charities. Old Glory is an authorized dealer of favorite rods, FX rods, Googan baits, X-Zone lures, Sixth Sense, and many more. There's a brick-and-mortar store located in East Brookfield, Massachusetts, but you can also order online at oldgloryoutdoors.com. They ship anywhere in the lower 48 states, or order online and pick up at the store. When you order, use the promo code Jigs and Bigs, and you'll save 10% off your complete order. Plus, you'll help support the show. Make sure to check out the apparel line called OGO Gear while you're there. Old Glory Outdoors believes in the slogan, Start 'em young, to keep kids away from screens and enjoying nature. They've got a full array of live bait too. Check out oldgloryoutdoors.com and use the promo code Jigs and Bigs. Save some money and gear up now.
Hit record, Bobby. We're recording, guys. It's time to play Take It or Leave It, the Bobby Roast Beef spin on Deal or No Freaking Deal. We're going to use a random number generator to pull a number of one of those envelopes to see who's going to be our first contestant. We're going to do 3 games tonight. That's the goal. It's going to take a little bit of time to set things up here and there, but we'll make it happen in between for you. Let's go ahead and see what some of these amazing prizes are that you could win. All right, so this is what some of these prizes are that you can get. We got 14 prizes that range the gamut of being booed off our stage to winning a year's supply of fishing line. A year's supply of fishing line is a pretty great prize for anybody to win. And we've mixed these up. You'll notice that Wild Bill's Select Baits, they're available too, but that is not a low-value prize whatsoever. That is up there, as is the Doomsday Rod. So we got some good stuff. Let's go ahead and find out who our first contestant is for Deal or No Deal. I think if anybody, Cody, I think you're the one that would love the Chicopee Chet date pack. It's a good one. All right, here is our random number. Who's got envelope 28? Who's got envelope number 28? Oh, it's Cousin John. All right. So, John, what I need you to do is I need you to pick a number from 1 to 14. Pick a number, 1 to 14. Number 12. So I am zipping this up into the official Jigs and Bigs pouch. Leave that in there. That is the prize that you're going to walk away with unless you take a deal from our quote-unquote banker, which is actually, we don't know who he is. He's anonymous. It might even be Berkshire Bred, to tell you the truth. It could be Berkshire Bred. Yeah. All right, so we're going to do this. Why don't you pick another number, 1 through 14, but not number 12, because you've got it already. Number 10. Number 10 is, that is the TBO, the Three Bells swag pack. So that does not live in that pouch. We know that. How about pick another number?
8.
Number 8. Number 8, right next to my whiskey. Oh, looks like the Chicopee Chet date pack is not on your radar tonight. Let's do 2 more. Pick another number.
1.
Number 1. Number 1's always fun. Oh, wow, you nailed it. You're not going to be booed off stage. I know, the ego is so fragile that nobody wants that. And how about the last number? Then we'll take our first offer from our banker.
6.
Number 6. Number 6. Number 6 is the Naqua prize. No Naqua. Okay, so what's the banker have for us? Let's see, what's the offer? What does the banker have for us? the Chicopee Chet Day Pack. Now, you could win that, or you can say leave it and go with what you got. We'll whittle this down a little bit more. You're saying leave it. You're saying leave it. Okay. He's leaving it. Let's pick another 3 numbers. Start with your first one. Number 2. Number 2. Oh, I know it's in this too. There's a lot of stuff, but that'll be a surprise for later. How about the next number? Number 7. Lucky number 7. What do we have? Oh, no Jigs and Bigs hat for you, my friend. I think you've got several, though. It's okay. And the next number, and then we'll take another offer. We'll find out what we got. One more number. Number 5. Feeling alive with number 5. Oh, that is the Crown of Cots. The Crown of Cots. I really hope somebody wins that. All right, so what's our banker have for us? You got some good stuff up here still. I mean, the Doomsday Rod is still up there, as is the Year's Supply of Fishing Line. You got the Klondike Custom Baits, and that, I believe, is one each of a spinnerbait, a chatterbait, and a buzzbait, I believe. It's pretty good. And these are custom-made baits, by the way. Amazing, amazing baits. What do you say? You want to take it or leave it? He's going to leave it. Matt! It's okay. It's all right. Matt, it's all right. He says leave it. Okay, let's do another 3 numbers. We got 3, 4, 9, 11, 13, and 14. He's going number 3. Number 3. Oh, number 3. That's the Doomsday Rod. How about the next number? Number 9. Feeling fine, number 9. Well, there goes the Klondike Custom Baits. One more number. We got 4, 11, 13, 14. Number 11. Number 11. No Hookset Hoodlum swag. All right. What's the offer here? It's the Old Glory Outdoors prize, which is the Mock Crush. If you take it, that's what you get, or you could have what's in there. He's going to take it, guys. He's going to take it. All right, open up that pouch. Let's see what you got. What did you pass on? What was it that you passed on? We got the Old Glory Outdoors. The silica packet. Look at that. You're going to stay dry. Your baits won't get rusty. It was the reaction tackle pack. Awesome, man. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to reset all these prizes. Figure all that out. Nice job. Thank you to Old Glory Outdoors for being amazing. So we're going to have to edit this next part out, guys, because like I said, you're seeing how the sausage gets made, and nobody likes that.
Bobby and Sean now have a special presentation for us all. They'd like to give everyone just the tip.
Indeed we are. Indeed we are. We're like children, full-grown children with children who continue to act like children. We have a great tip for you guys this week. This week right here, I have been trying to get this man to break open the vault of information that's been tailor-made in the local waters of Western Massachusetts. And we're putting him to the test. We're going to figure out how it is that Sean the Fisherman breaks down a body of water. Take a look at this topo map here.
Yeah, so we talked a little bit about this before. What were we going to do visually for this show that we could get away with? It doesn't really, jive with the way we podcast, aside from the folks that watch us on Patreon. So we wanted a real visual presentation with this. What I did was I went online and I looked at a bunch of lakes in New England. A lot of them will be fishing for tournaments, and I said, well, that's great, but I don't really want to blow any spots or, affect my tournaments anyway.
Of course.
This year. So I reached back into the past, and this lake is actually just outside of Omaha, Nebraska. It's called Walnut Creek Lake.
Oh, that's right.
And if anybody wants to get really, do some extra credit here, the whole southern part of this lake, you guys can see on the topo map, there's a whole bunch of structure, basically from here down. There's it's paved with trees. It's nothing but straight timber sticking out of that water in the shallows. So this lake has largemouth in it. I believe it has channel cats. I know it has crappie. Caught plenty of those. But I fished this lake pretty exclusively for however long I was out in Omaha. It was close by to the house. I ran out there, and it was good to hit. So what I wanted to do was, with this random lake and a ton of contour lines on this lake, I wanted to show you guys how I hit a lake. So when I go to a tournament, the first thing I do is I'll get a topo map like this. And the first thing I'm looking for is any contour lines that are really, really close together. So right here, there's one right there. That's the first one I'd be attracted to with a point. So what I'm looking for with those contour lines is a quick drop. And I've said before on the show, one of the things I can't see is weed growth. Now, the last time I was there, everything from here down was not only trees, but it was all weeds as well. So in the summer, it got too grown up to really do anything other than punch and throw frogs. But in the spring, you could throw a ton of jigs around there. It was really, really fun. So what I do is I'll take my topo map. I'll look at those contour lines, get rid of all these. And the first thing I do is I'll go on to, I use Weather Underground, I'll use whoever, and I'll check the wind forecast. So I'll take this map, and Bobby's seen me do it, and I'll just put, I'll put the wind in. So the first thing I'll do is I'll draw in any lines with a northwest wind. We'll just use northwest. That's a good, nice starting point.
It's a nice breeze.
Northwest winds are always fun. And what I'll do is I'll draw all those lines in, and I'll see where it's A, cutting across any contour lines, or B, hitting a particular point.
Gotcha.
So those are places that I might start. And then I usually go with the wind. I tend to go counterclockwise or clockwise around a lake. So this is the way I start. Contour lines, what is the wind hitting?
Yep.
And then obviously, I have to pay attention to where the weeds are or not. But in the summer, I might go there. I'll particularly look, if there's weeds right here, I'll be looking for quick drops right near the weeds.
Gotcha.
Now, with this lake, there is one other thing that I didn't mention that is probably the starting point in the spring. This is a little bit different, but it's something that you guys have heard me say on the show. Anybody remember where I say that the place to start in the early spring is? Where's the warmest point of the lake? Jerry, multi-house with the northwest corner, right?
Absolutely right, the northwest corner.
What? Anybody know? Bobby, let's talk to you. What structure's probably going to hold the most heat
Rocks.
that time of year? Rocks, right?
Yep.
See this nice flat run right here?
Oh, yeah.
That's riprap.
Ah,
that's
okay.
a dam. That's the dam. So I might start right in this corner and run this, and probably run this in the spring. Just ways to break down a lake. I mean, looking for stuff like this, interesting things. Now this point has a whole bunch of little humps sticking off of it. Might fool around over there for a little while.
Of course, why not?
Yeah. So the bottom line is, when I approach a lake, I grab a map, I grab a pencil, I'm going to look at the weather report for the day I'm fishing.
Yep.
I'm going to write the wind in, and I might write stuff in like, northwest to west to north, and then I might put the times in. 0800, because I'm military, 1000, 1030, etc. All these notes go with me on the boat. So usually these pieces of paper are completely destroyed by the end of the day, but it gives me my starting points.
Yep.
And it gives me where my 1, 2, 3, my progression around the lake is. So my advice is, if you're fishing tournaments, print up a lake, or print up a lake map, print up a topo map, or put it on your device, start making notes on it. And then the important thing is, at the end of the day, write down notes of what actually happened.
Yep.
Because then you can say, okay, here's my preconceptions and here's what actually happened. So give that a go. You got any questions?
Yeah, no, I don't have any questions. I mean, sometimes it's proving yourself, wrong, figuring out that you've made a mistake to learn, and go off of. So that's pretty awesome, man. Nice job. Random lake that nobody can really blow up locally anyway. That's pretty awesome.
Well, Christine Fisher's from Nebraska, right? I think
but
she's going to be there all over that lake.
Something tells me she's not worried. I got a feeling she's not worried. Her and Guillermo can cash all those checks that they want.
Yep.
Very nice. All right, well, moving right along, guys. It's time for, I think, what is probably our most popular segment on the entire show. Sean, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
All righty, guys. Well, I think, Sean, why don't you go ahead and make your way around. This will be a nice little warm-up for this next segment here. Let's go ahead and start out, guys. Who wants to start with a Fuck That Guy nomination right now? Anybody show of hands? Anybody? Anybody? Yeah. Some tells me this is a laundry list, though. I just feel like this is a laundry list. It's okay. Yeah, it's all right. I know that I saw Lauren raise her hand. You got something for us, Lauren? We'll send Sean over there, and Lauren can tell us exactly who it is that she would like to nominate for this week, this 100th episode, Fuck That Guy.
What you got for us, Lauren?
So I would like to nominate the management staff at the Hilton Hotel that we stayed at in Marlboro last weekend for the Boxborough trade show.
In Marlboro?
Guys, yeah. Huh? Yeah. So these guys with the snow, we had 30 inches of snow expected to come in. We had 18 inches in the parking lot. And these guys that went out with the plows and plowed every single customer staying at the hotel in with snow. I had 36 inches of snow in front of my box truck. And when I went to them and said, hey, how are you guys going to get out there and clear us all out? Oh, no, that's on you. Do you have any shovels? No. How the hell am I supposed to get my box truck out? Well, that's on you. You know, I've got to go do my cart too. FTG.
FTG for sure. Fuck that guy. And it is. You know, we mentioned this on last week's show, and somebody had kind of bounced back and said, oh, you can't say FTG to the plow drivers. Absolutely not. This is for the management who made the call to operate that way. It's totally, totally different. Anybody else got an FTG for this? Oh, we got Matt Thayer from Klondike Custom Baits.
We got two. Nate raised his hand.
Oh,
He's
Nate raised. Okay. Let's start with Nate.
All right, Nate, what do you got?
This could be a list, too.
All right, I got two. First one is for Cody for talking during the whole fucking recording so far. And the second one is for Sean for stealing 3 Bell Z on the tape job.
So there's a story behind that. I mentioned last week I was at the show, and Fresh Baits had a package for Nate, and it was his wonderful sweatshirt he's wearing right now. And I immediately turned to Fresh Baits and said, you know I'm going to open this up and write Nate sucks on the back of it with masking tape, right? And they kind of laughed, not realizing I was going to actually do it. So I got home, opened it up very carefully, got the tape out, did the job, and put it back to the point where when it was repackaged, somebody actually asked me if I worked for the Gap in high school.
That was me.
Yeah. And Nate opened that up today and crapped his pants laughing. So, yeah, fuck me.
That was awesome.
Fuck me. It's good stuff.
Now, I know we got Matt Thayer had his hand up for an FTG. And go ahead, you guys, think about it. If you got another one, where this is your opportunity to sound off.
What you got, Matt?
So on the topic of the Boxborough show last weekend, I helped out a local bait maker to me in Rhode Island, Mayo's Hand-Poured Baits. I had some stuff there too, but I'm going to say fuck that guy to the guy that tried to walk away with 2 packs of $5 Senkos that I had to tell. Like, hey man, you want to pay for those?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
So he just kind of put him back and walked away. He didn't even buy him. So fuck that guy.
I love it. I love it. Anybody else have somebody that they want to nominate for fuck that guy? Oh, here we go. We got Todd Grubb. It doesn't. Tell me it's Dunkin' Donuts, Todd. Oh, it's not.
All right, Todd, what you got?
The guy playing terrible music in the room that is completely fucking up the background noise of this goddamn podcast.
I'm glad somebody said it because in truth, that was going to be what I was going to end the segment on right there. Exactly.
Is that the same guy from Animal House in the stairwell?
It might be. It might be. All right. Anybody else have one for FTG? Oh, we do. Sean doesn't have to worry about cardio this week. This is nice.
Yeah, I worry about cardio an awful lot.
I worry about cardio all the time.
We have some guests here that showed up for this. You know, like rock bands when they just start and there's like 10 people there and they're all related. So I got some family here. So my sister Jessica apparently has a fuck that guy. I hope it's not me. I don't want to go two for tonight.
I wonder if it's...
Welcome to the show, Jess. Here you go.
Thanks. Hi, I'm Sean's sister. And I just wanted to say fuck you to Sean for sitting us directly next to the speaker where it's been very loud the entire night. Thank you.
Using crack and cocaine to get high.
Oh, I love it. It's going to be my ringtone. What do we got? We got anybody else? This is... Oh. Junior fishermen are trying to get it. Oh, here we go. We got Jer.
Hey, this isn't going to be the roast of Sean the Fisherman, all right?
No.
So a couple years ago, I got into ice fishing, and I missed out on the Arcadia trip here, so I wanted to check it out myself. So, we head down. We're heading down to Arcadia, and I go over these train tracks, and it's this fucking road that has like one way, basically. So if there's a truck coming, you're screwed.
Oh, yeah.
We get over there, and we ask the local guy, we're like, I know that parking's limited. Can you kind of steer us in the right direction? He goes, well, I think there's some parking down that way. So we head down about a mile down this road and realize, fuck that guy. There's no parking anywhere. Nothing's plowed out, anything. So FTG.
100% FTG. Those Belchertonians are very tight with their parking spaces. Yeah, fucking cunts indeed. All right, I think that that's going to do it for FTG this week. Sean, we got anything you want to add?
No, we got any more?
I don't know. Anybody else got any? Shannon, you want to air some grievances? No? This is what I was waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lockwood Fishing.
Next up on open mic night.
So real quick, I gotta fuck that guy, this fucking OG Scuba Steve Fishing, because he told me he was gonna be at my house at 8 o'clock and he didn't get there till 10, and I started to get nervous. So I chiefed a big fucking joint before three minutes before he got there, and I had all this shit I was bringing for a bunch of people, and I forgot fucking all of it, and it's all his fault. Fuck that guy.
Yes. That's awesome. Oh my goodness.
So we just had to fuck that guy for somebody else chiefing a joint.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you gotta realize that that FTG came from the man who indeed joined our St. Paddy's Day live stream, a la ripping ports and getting loud. So, this is the world we live in, guys. It's the world we live in. All right, so we're going to take another break. We're going to set up for another little game show. In segment 3, we're going to do 2. We're going to start with one, and then we're going to end with one after the AMA. So we're going to take a break. Great opportunity, guys, to refresh your drinks, maybe order something tasty from the Nathan Bill's menu. If you have not already, maybe that's Saturday night. Maybe tonight's the night you do dessert. Who knows? We're going to take a short break. We will be back with more Jigs and Bigs goodness after this word from our one of our illustrious sponsors. And we'll see you guys with our AMA and our special guests, Todd, Noelle, and Becca.
Jigs and Bigs is proud to announce that we're being supported by Three Bells Outfitters. Located in Smith Cove on the Niantic River, TBO is Connecticut's premier paddle sports retailer. They're a full-service shop specializing in kayaks and paddleboards for everything from recreation to tournament fishing. Three Bells is an authorized dealer of Hobie, Jackson, Feel Free, Native, and Bonafide kayaks, as well as many paddleboard brands. Not sure of what kind of SUP or kayak you want? TBO offers free demos of all brands. Want to go for an extended test drive? They have a full-service rental facility on site. Three Bells also offers a complete rigging service for your kayak with such brands as Yak Attack, Yak Gear, Burley Pro, Yak Power, Torpedo, and more. The sky is the limit. You can visit Three Bells Outfitters in person or online at threebellsoutfitters.com. They ship anywhere in the lower 48 states or order online and pick up at the store. Can't make it to the store to pick up your kayak or worried the freight company might damage your purchase? Three Bells Outfitters offers a white glove delivery of kayaks within a 225-mile radius of their store at a rate less than typical freight carriers. They will deliver your kayak, set it up, and answer any questions you may have. Be sure to follow them on Facebook and Instagram. Don't forget to tell them Jigs and Biggs sent you. Three Bells Outfitters, because life is better on the water.
Okay, guys, it's time for our second game of Deal or No Deal. We've reloaded all the prizes. We got a couple of new ones to add in there. Show you what we got. A couple of different ones. Take a look at the board. So we've added something here. We have a little prize pack from Wranglin' Baits. Those of you that don't know what Wranglin' Baits is, it's a local bait making company. It's the bait company that provided that lipless crank that myself and a yellow perch in a local body of water got very intimate with. Sharp ass hooks is all I'm going to say. Sharp ass hooks. We have an amazing bunch of baits. What's that? Oh, it's in there. No worries. No worries. All right, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and select a team or select a number. Grab your white envelopes. Generate a random number here. Who's got envelope number 10? Joe Brown. Who the fuck is Joe Brown?
Who the fuck has envelope 10?
Oh, this could be good. This could be frightening. That's true. That's true. Although maybe he should get Bill's baits because they were freshly shoplifted. So Joe, we got 14 prizes here. You go ahead and you tell me what number you'd like to pick, 1 through 14. Number 11, going to heaven, number 11. Again, it's going in the Jigs and Biggs accessory pouch, available jigsandbiggs.com, heads up. Here you go, hold on to that. Now that is the prize that you've selected and ultimately the one that you'll walk away with if you do not take a deal. Let's go ahead and start with another number. Let's choose a number, 1 through 14, not number 11. Number 6. Oh, I got hands now. What do we got? Number 6. Oh, well, so much for that. That went right on and then went bye-bye. That's a lot of baits, too. That's like 6 hard baits right there. Nice job. How about your next number, Joe? Number 3. Oh, you stuck them the reverse way. Goofy foot. Oh. There is not going to be any date night for you, Joe. No kielbasa nunchucks to be had. What about your next number? Number 14. Okay, going all the way to the top. What do we have? Oh, that is the Jigs and Biggs pick. Oh, the sign, the autographed picture. The jigs of your favorite host of your favorite podcast. Let's do one more number, then we'll take our first go round. Number 5. That is the Three Bells Outfitters swag pack. There's some good stuff in that swag pack. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. What is the offer here? What does the banker have? What's Berkshire Brett trying to sell you in exchange for what you have in that envelope? It's a Jigs and Biggs hat. It's a lovely Jigs and Biggs hat. It's a beautiful hat. It's black, dad style. You're a dad, you know? It works. It works well. You know, what do you say? Do you want to take it or do you want to leave it? He's going to leave it. He's saying, fuck you, roast beef. Fuck you right in your beefy ass. All right, so we're going to pick 3 more numbers. What was that, Cody? Something about jailhouse style? Go ahead, tell me, what's your next number? Number 2. A twosie. Oh, It looks as if your Hookset Hoodlums card has been revoked, Joseph. How about your next number? He's going number 9 here. Feeling fine with number 9. It's okay. I don't feel bad about this prize coming off because something tells me that this happens to him daily at the shop. He will not be booed off stage tonight. Oh, the Wrangling baits pop back up. God damn you.
That Wrangling baits just don't want to go away.
It's hard to wrangle them Wrangling baits, if you know what I'm saying. All right, what about this next number? We got 1, 4, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13. Number 1. Ain't no fun if it ain't number 1. And say goodnight to the Doomsday Rod. Ooh. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got here. What is the offer that Berkshire Brett is throwing up here for you tonight? Is it Berkshire Brett that's the banker, or is it Delirious? Oh, it might be Delirious. Chicopee Chet date pack. It's not back, Sean. It disappeared from the board, but the banker can put whatever value prize the banker wants at random.
Berkshire Brett values that Chicopee Chet date pack.
Berkshire Brett and or Delirious. Know your number. You could get Wild Bill's Select Baits. You could win the Naqua pack. You could get the Crown of Cots. You could also win a year's supply of fishing line. Or the Reaction Tackle Gear, which is fantastic stuff. Or you could take the date night with Chicopee Chet. It's not with Chicopee Chet, but it's a style of date that Chicopee Chet would enjoy.
It's the items you need to go on a date with.
He's going to keep going? He's going to keep going. He's saying, Chicopee Chet, shove it up Bobby's beefy ass. Number 4, 7, 8, 10, 12, and 13. Give me one of those numbers. Number 4. Number 4, say goodbye to the Jigs and Bigs hat. Next number. Number 7. Ain't going to heaven if it's number 7. The Crown of Cots is off the table. There's at least off the board. Now we got 5 prizes left. We're going to pick one more, take a deal, and then wrap out our last 2. What do you got? We got 8, 10, 12, 13. He's going number 12. Number 12, and this is a high demand one. The Klondike Custom Baits. Still alive with Klondike Custom Baits. Let's go ahead and jump into this. We got 3 numbers left. What do you got for us, Delirious? It's the Klondike Custom Baits. Now, like I said, it's a 3-piece kit of handcrafted baits. And you have 3 numbers up here. One of those prizes is in your hand. What do you think? He's going to keep going. He's saying, sorry, Matt. Okay, we got number 8, number 10, and number 13. He's going number 8. It's the 1-year supply of fishing line. Ooh. All right, 10 or 13? He's going number 10. Wild Bill's Select Baits. All right, so you have one of those 2 things in that pouch right now. Or you can take the Klondike Custom Baits for the win. Know what you're getting. What are you thinking? He wants to see what he's got in there. He's going to leave it, Joe. Go ahead and open up that pouch. It is the Naqua pack. Nice job. Thanks. Big shout out to Naqua for that. That was amazing. Okay, cool. We'll get you your prize in just a second, Joe. Well done. This is pretty awesome, guys. Pretty awesome indeed. Let's go ahead and put that video back up. Alrighty, guys. Segment number 3. We have something very, very different for this this episode here. What we have is not one, not just 2, but 3 special guests with us. All New England anglers, all very, very hardcore with what they do, and killing it, making amazing content. We have Becca Yassine, Fishing with Becca. We've got Noelle Roth. You can find her on Instagram and on YouTube as well. Noelle Roth. And we've got Todd Grubbs. What up? Fishing Grubbs. This man has called full command on the fresh and the salt water. He just can't get enough. You might say he's insatiable, folks. How are you guys today? Everything good?
I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm having a good time. You know, we're having some drinks with some fun people. You guys are awesome. We're glad to have you here. So
Thanks
what we're going to do,
Bobby.
Have you guys ever done an AMA?
No, maybe. Wait, questions, what is that?
AMA means ask me anything.
Oh, no,
okay?
I have not, no.
Neither have I. Basically, you guys and us, we're going to have a conversation about fishing and life or whatever you would like. We're going to go ahead and take some of these questions and have some fun with it. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Does anybody have a question for myself or our guests this evening? Anybody at all?
Come on now.
Come on now.
Come on.
We could talk about fishing. We could talk about content creation. We could talk about the industry. We could talk about, I would love to see the 3 of these guys get into some of our, if nothing else, the Jigs and Bigs tournaments. I'll start out with a question. Have you guys ever considered getting involved with the Jigs and Bigs tournaments?
Not
going to do it.
Kind of.
Kind of.
You should totally do it, Becca.
I feel like that's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure.
It's very low pressure, and here's why. Bobby Roast Beef can't handle much pressure.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing it's low pressure. It's a whole lot of fun, and it's all using your phone and a catch board to measure your catches. It's a blast. We have some great prizes, and it's a great way to engage your following. That's one thing that Sean and I always talk about is engaging your following. We always try to do that all the time. Competing with them is a great way to do it. And if they win, good for them. No pressure.
I'll consider it.
I bet you might.
If Becca does it, I'll do it.
Todd, I'll kick your ass.
Because she'll beat me.
Yep.
And the beauty about it is...
Unless it's a top water tournament, and then I'll whoop her ass.
No, you'll just get stuck in trees the whole time.
I always get out of trees.
No, you
know I get out of trees every time.
As we found out last year with Bobby and Derek from 3 Bells, side bets are a blast. So just keep that in mind.
There are some side bets coming this year in 2022, by the way. And some of those are going to involve other people as well. Wild Bill, I'm looking at you, buddy. I think that could be a whole lot of fun. So we're going to put up some stakes, some friendly stakes. The bet we made last September was that if I brought in more points than Derek, then he had to provide me with a series of baits. And we would give some away, and they're great baits, by the way. Almost all of them, I think, that I'm using are jerk baits, and they're killer. And again, wrangling baits. They're freaking fantastic. If I lost, homeboy had to wear a I Love Limp Bizkit shirt to a trivia night. And no, that can't happen. That couldn't ever happen. So, yeah.
Secret's out, Bobby.
Yeah. Can't do it. You know what I mean? No, not for me. Anybody else have some questions they want to jump in on? Ask some questions with content creation or fishing or anything like that? Oh, there was a beer order. That was not a question. That was not a question.
We'll take 12.
Thank you, Brutus. Thank you. All right. Sean.
Just shove the microphone in somebody's face and make them ask you a question.
No, I'm going to ask a question that I think someone here would probably want to ask because you guys, the 3 of you together, have incredible followings on social media. So for an up-and-coming creator, someone who has those aspirations, whether it's fishing or not, what do you recommend to start with?
That's a good question.
What do you mean, like start with like social media? Just how to start social media?
No. So they already have the social media accounts. So maybe they're doing TikToks. Maybe they're doing YouTube. Maybe they're doing Reels on Instagram. Whatever they're doing, what are some quick tips like that you guys have learned in the time that you've been doing this, maybe mistakes to avoid or just any advice you could possibly give?
I mean, the number one thing is to do what you love. The number two thing is to post as much as you can. I mean, all these apps award you for posting often and getting interaction. So that's, the more you post, the more you create, the better you're going to get at it. So, like, if you sit around and say, I'll do it next week, and like, oh no, you just got to do it and keep doing it, because, the further you go along, you'll look back like 4 years and be like, oh shit, look what I did.
Yeah, and I think it also, like, the more you post, the more you figure out, like, what works with you, what style and what niche you can...
Tell me why.
Yes, thank you, Todd.
Sorry.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, a big fuck you.
It's true.
Fuck you, Todd. Thank you very much. Yeah, everything Todd said, just to keep posting, figure out what you like, what works. Sometimes only dumb reels work on Instagram. Sometimes doing some tips work. So just post. And hashtags, lots of hashtags. Yes.
Hashtags are huge, and I think that we've been big proponents of this thing for the long haul. That it's about engaging. Like, you've got to, post stuff, and you've got to both give engagement and get engagement, and that's one works to help the other, and that's sort of what it's all about. Lauren, I'm giving you an A for effort for that. Thank you. Well, anybody else? Oh, we got a question right here.
Got one right here.
How many social media platforms are you on, and are any of them international?
How many social media platforms are you on, and are any of them international?
I think TikTok's international.
So
right?
is YouTube.
Yeah. Okay. So TikTok and YouTube, I think all of them. I don't know. I don't really do the Facebook thing that much. I don't really do Twitter. I try to, but
Twitter sucks.
Yeah, Twitter. I hate you. But TikTok, definitely YouTube and Instagram. But YouTube and Instagram probably my top two. TikTok comments are just really mean.
Yep.
So I try to steer away from that. I get bullied on TikTok.
Yeah. I focus all of my attention on YouTube. I focus a little bit, sometimes a lot, on Instagram, and I'll post into groups on Facebook, just the link and a quick description of the video. Because at this point, most of my traffic is coming from YouTube, but back when I first started, it was all coming from groups on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing about social media, too, is that, it's important. It's very difficult to be everywhere, and do everywhere well. If you find something that works, I think, speaking of what Becca said, if you find something that works and you get started with it, just get started with it. And if it works for you, for us, the biggest haul, it honestly is not even the podcast, it's Instagram. Instagram with us is the best way to engage with all of our followers. We have a whole lot more followers on Instagram than we've got on even the podcast audience. That is growing, and we're hoping to kind of balance that out. But, like Facebook is a good example, too. We use Facebook primarily as just a place to dump content from Instagram over to Facebook and leave it there. But I find that, posting here and there, like I posted a post this morning on Facebook, and it got tons of engagement. There was no picture or anything. It was just about how amazing this show is that we're here at right now and how blown away. It was just sort of like an introspective sort of thought that I was having. And, pretty interesting how it kind of works out. But TikTok is another one. I am too old for TikTok. It does not make sense for me.
No. If you learn the platform, it's not bad.
It's, you know what it is?
Next.
I'm finding.
Next.
It's true.
Next.
Zero attention span.
Next.
It's a lot like Reels, but I feel like it's a little bit more insane, But we're trying, and I think dipping your foot into every pool and where you see the best results, that's where you want to focus your attention. And then let everything else sort of catch up until you see trends. It takes a while for that stuff to happen.
I mean, like half the time though, like the good TikToks make it to Instagram anyways. So,
That's true.
Like, why? I don't even care about TikTok all that much. I think
Yeah.
Instagram is definitely like the main platform for me. And
Yep.
now YouTube is growing because of Instagram, which has been neat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I've always wanted to do YouTube, and then this last year, finally, like it happened, and now this year, I mean, we've got some
With
big
some egging
aspirations. Yeah, both of you guys really have got me.
We forced her into it.
Yeah, literally forced you to do it. So thank you.
What do you
Don't
guys?
mind me.
At gun.
Where do you guys weigh in with YouTube Shorts? I'm curious.
Oh, I haven't posted one, to be completely honest
Yeah.
with you. I've heard everyone telling
They
me
do
to
really
post
well.
them. They do really well. I just haven't done
posted
it
like
yet.
2.
Yeah.
But I heard that like the views are there and it can like bring
a reel
up your
for
revenue. Like, you know, you can make more money
Sure.
from it. But I don't
doesn't.
care when it doesn't, you don't get the following from it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, so I
too
can't
short.
say anything. But
YouTube's for people that can actually pay attention to shit.
yes, which is why I don't want to post my shorts and
Yep.
then like steer away from my 40-minute long videos. So I haven't done it yet. Not yet.
We have any other questions? Anybody?
No, I just wanted to add something to that, Bobby, because I think we talked about it. Was it last week or the week before? With we're all anglers, and we all, to some point, want to, if not make money on this, at least offset our costs. And really, if we listen to the 3 experts in this field, they know how to do that.
Yep.
That was one of the big things that we want to keep hammering that home. Like when we first started, Bobby, I told you I hate social media and I don't want to go on it.
Yep.
Now I maintain that Instagram. We just hit 1K with mine, which it's a step in the right direction.
In fact, not only did he hit 1K on Instagram, but he went so far as to dive so much into social media that he accidentally committed his own identity fraud to create a Facebook profile. It was amazing.
I am so old and
I've
stupid.
never seen the
So
FBI
old.
make a phone call so fast in my life, but somehow Sean the Fisherman managed to make that happen, ladies and gentlemen. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, the bottom line is, I mean, even those of us that are competitive anglers, it comes down to those tournaments they're gambling. You never know the outcome. You could have the best day of your life, and it won't matter because 14 other guys do. You're out of the money.
It's true.
But if you can get some attention, if you have that following and maintain it, and then companies will look at you, like Old Glory and Three Bells, and say, you guys have a following. We want those eyes and ears on our products. It's just that simple. Like it is. Is it selling out? I don't know.
We talk about
I didn't
that
quit my
all
day
the
job.
time when it comes to the tournament world and the content creation world. Because I mean, that's a debate that we've kind of. I don't even want to say a debate, but I feel like we both agree that when it comes to the world of fishing in general, anglers, the weekend warrior outnumbers the tournament angler probably 10-1. It's crazy. So your average person going to have a great weekend, catching some fish, creating memories, having fun with their friends, getting together with the guys from college, doing this, going out for a weekend. And the reality of it is, because of those numbers, those are the people that are buying baits. Honestly, those are the people who are losing the most baits. So they're the ones.
There's a lot of baits.
They're the ones that are they're the real consumers. And are they watching the tournament angling aspect to get input about sales? Maybe not. Maybe there's an opportunity for some crossover. You know, maybe that's a way to do it. Who knows? I know that there's already, this isn't new. I mean, I know that there are people who are doing this, crossing over the 2 different areas, but it is not an us against them. Cody Jennings from Jigmasters, in that amazing interview that we did a few episodes ago, nailed it. He said it's not an I win, you lose scenario. It's a we both win. It's working together. So
If we're
it's
all
fucking
doing
amazing.
what we love for a living, you know, we can all do it together.
That's
all work
exactly it.
together to get there. You know.
Yeah.
That's what
That
it's
was
all
beautiful.
about. Teamwork, making the dream work, baby.
It really is. I feel like you guys arrived
you,
here
Bobby.
on a VW bus. I love you, Todd. You're like my brother from another mother. I love it.
Come on,
Absolutely
people
love
now. Smile on each other. Everybody get together.
it. What about, yeah, there you go.
Let's hold hands and sing Kumbaya.
Do we have any other questions? Anybody else want to chime in, add something to discussion, or here we go. We got
Yes. Woo!
Well, hello there, sir. What's your name and who's your question for?
My name is Chet,
And I actually have a two-part question to follow up what you said, Sean. First off, why did you hand me a frozen kielbasa in the bathroom?
Whoa.
We'll discuss that off air.
Am I supposed to eat this, or what am I supposed to do with that? That's for you.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, I got a second question for Bobby Roast Beef. Why do you insist on blowing up all my fishing spots?
Wait a minute. Chet, where did you say you're from?
Chicopee? Chicopee.
He's real. Ladies and gentlemen, please give this man a round of applause. That is Chicopee fucking Chet.
It's not my kielbasa.
He's fucking real. I've heard the legends, my friend. Wow. I apologize if I've been blowing up your spots, man. That is not. I feel like
I'm pretty fucking pissed.
I feel like
Fuck that guy.
I know.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
Not just about the kielbasa that this guy handed me in the bathroom, but
How can I at least make a peace offering? I feel bad about this. Let me at least make a peace offering. I have an uncle.
Is the kielbasa the peace offering?
No. I have an uncle
I have no idea.
that has a vintage 1989 Z28. If you'd like, we can go and take a ride up and down on the drag up on Memorial Drive, and I might even let you drive, maybe.
Is your sister here?
How do you know my sister?
I don't know. Anyway, hopefully she's not. Anyway.
I'll tell you what.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. Hey, guys, it's a deal. We're gonna go. I'll even let you smoke in the car, man. It's cool.
Can I bring the kielbasa?
That's the wrong goddamn button.
God damn it, Bobby.
Using crack and cocaine to get high.
There's a theme. There's a theme with tonight. There is a theme. Wow. But Bill, I did hit record. Oh, we got a question over here from Cody.
I want to know why we all didn't get one.
I'm kind of mad.
Cody, you're not from around here. It's a known fact if you're from Chicopee, you generally have a frozen kielbasa on your person 24/7.
Oh, there you go.
Welcome to Western
That's
Mass.
impressive.
Yeah.
There we go. Daryl's got a friend.
And that's another thing I forgot was Daryl.
So let me explain.
Doesn't Cody have a microphone?
You guys haven't seen this, and this is for our special guests. But one of our guests in attendance did see this firsthand. What Daryl is a giant dildo with a suction cup. So much that this guy over here in the red hooded sweatshirt and I went during the Boats and Scroats challenge that we did over the summer. Yeah. See, during Boats and Scroats, we had prepared the bull testicles for the challenge and got the fryer out, but we took our time getting over to the location of the event, and we bank fished a bunch of different ponds and did everything. And I took this dildo and I attached it to the sunroof of my Ford Escape. The sunroof, right? And we had it open because it was a beautiful day. And then when we stopped at a local Cumberland Farms, as you do, to destroy the plumbing over there, this man gets back into the car while I'm throwing gas into the truck, and I get in, and he sits down. I go, man, it's getting warm. I'm going to put the air on. So I start closing the windows, and I attached this dildo while he was inside to the sunroof and closed the window, and this monstrosity goes between the two
4
of us.
inches?
And without saying a word, I just let it go and dangle right in front of his face. It was magic. It was magic. I do have pictures. I will show you guys. I won't interrupt the show. It was magical. But that prosthetic, synthetic appendage, that took a ride all the way to Maryland on Cody's boat trailer. It was a gift from Massachusetts to Maryland. It's his mascot.
My understanding, they're very useful in fending off wild jaguars.
They are very useful in fending off wild jaguars. My goodness. All right, does anybody else have any questions at all they want to jump in on? I mean, literally anything. Doesn't need to be fishing related. Could be about life.
Stupid questions.
Stupid questions are great.
I love stupid questions. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I have an idea for some questions.
The podcaster.
Oh, I said lesbian questions are fine. Because there's a lot of dildo talk, and I know
There's a lot of dildo talk in this show. There is too much dildo talk.
Some strap-on.
So let's talk.
Oh, you want to talk about that, huh?
Yeah. I got a collection. Pink, purple, blue.
Yeah, what's your favorite color?
I like the purple one a lot.
Does it remind you of Barney?
It reminds me. I don't know what it reminds me of, but I like it. I don't fucking know.
Hey, kids. Oh, my goodness. All right. Are you guys sure nobody has any other questions for these amazing... We have a question over here.
I saw your hand. Keep it up.
We got a hand.
Woo!
What you got? How you doing, Lou? I got a two-part question.
Okay.
Equipment-wise, do you guys recommend GoPros or DSLRs when you're filming your content?
Great question.
And second question, once you do film a bunch of stuff, what makes your decision on what you actually post versus what goes on the cutting room floor?
I mean, that's like Becca and I do things so differently. So it really, you kind of got to find like what works for you most. I would say when it comes to the second part of that question, the first part, you got to have your GoPro first if you're doing fishing content because you need to get the action. Unless you have somebody that's going to follow you around with the DSLR, which would be dope. But we don't have that yet.
Fuck no.
We ain't making that kind of YouTube money
Fuck
yet.
no.
But the GoPro is the way to go. And then when you can, afford a DSLR because they're freaking expensive, then you get that. But the GoPros these days are great, and you can even there's things you can do to make a GoPro, look a little more like a normal camera, like. If you wanted to get B-roll with your GoPro, you can take it out of that fisheye mode and, put it into like a regular screen basically. So it looks, like a normal camera more so. And then also like cell phones these days are absolutely ridiculous. So if you have a new iPhone, like you're golden. You don't even really need a DSLR right now. You know what I mean? Like catch 'em all fishing. That freaking psychopath.
One rod, one reel. That's all iPhone.
All iPhone.
That's all iPhone.
Those guys are doing it with and they still do. One Rod still uses his freaking iPhone.
And he has a million subs, so having a nice camera means jack shit. If you can get subscribers with the GoPro, you're fine. I would not worry about spending all this money on a big camera. It's not worth it.
You just gotta do you and have fun, and if it's something you want to do, just do it for you. Don't worry about making it big on YouTube or Instagram or something like that. Just do it for you. And if it becomes something, fuck yeah.
That's the name of the game right there. We got another one.
Hey Todd, I got a question for you. I have history in the same business that you're in, and as far as fishing goes, and I just want to know what your favorite part is of working on those saltwater fishing boats.
Untangling people.
Fucking ridiculous. No, but it's there's so much, man. Like my life is it's just crazy. Like the move to Rhode Island has just been insane for me because I get to get up and like be with people that share the same passion as me every fucking day of my life. I get to see the sunrise every day. I get to see people scream and swear like Todd season. The other captain and I were discussing that we need to do like a Sound of Todd Season's album. So it'll just be like, fuck! Shit! Cocksucker! And then like, obviously, when people catch a fish of a life, like anytime somebody gets a fucking PB, I freak out. Like it's my own. Yeah, I fucking love it.
I mean, firsthand, I've seen you twice now out on the water, and you know how many fucks and like cocksuckers I've had to bleep out of all my videos.
Filming with you is a
Becca hates
bitch.
me. So
Oh my
hard to
god,
fucking film
I'm a
with you,
family
dude.
friendly fucking channel, sir. Fuck you for that.
Not kid friendly.
Make editing a bitch.
I was gonna say your dog fishing excursions sound like our show every day, every single week.
Dude, they are savage creatures of the deep.
Yeah.
And I like to say dog fishing separates the men from the boys out there.
It's crazy, man. I gotta, I don't know how many people have maybe seen this video, but Todd in one of his videos took a dip in the salty drink in November. And I gotta, dude, like, I was like, I thought you were a hardcore angler before. The fact that you're still out there doing it all winter long, I'm like, holy shit. It's amazing.
There's no stop.
No.
In us, Bobby.
No.
There's absolutely no stop. And it's crazy because, like, I didn't even realize that people were, like, as savage, you know, when in the salt scene. You know, like, ice fishermen, the freshwater game, I've been into it for a long time. But, like, when I got into the salt, and I was like, oh, we're gonna continue with this? All right. We're going cod fishing then.
Yeah.
You know? And it's savage.
Hey,
When I got crushed by, you saw the video when I got crushed by the wave last year, right?
Oh my God.
Dude, that was
like,
the funniest video.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking moron.
At least your GoPro was recording.
The captain looked down at me and just gave me that, like, that was on you, bud.
I love it.
Meanwhile, my other mate was shitting his pants with laughter.
Oh, I believe that. 100%.
And I was soaked from about 10 o'clock in the morning until about 6 o'clock at night in January.
Oh my God. That's not fun. Not fun at all. Not fun at all. I got a question for Becca. How are you enjoying truck camping?
Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah?
Like, I love it. The only thing I the comments are, a girl truck camping. I don't know shit about trucks. I'm copying other people's channels.
The haters are the best.
If you guys know who Mav is, the comments are pretty brutal. But
You've only been fishing for a year, right?
And I mean,
fuck off. Fish Setzo's 3, bitch.
To be honest, like, I've seen some of the comments on there. There's haters, but you have a lot of supporters too for what you're doing.
Yeah, that's
like
why-
that's the coolest part, I mean, and I think it's badass. I tip my hat 100% because, like you, I was all about the idea of getting out and doing some truck camping, and I was like, I'm waiting until April because I'm not gonna figure out how to live in the cold. Never doing this before.
Well, my thing is, like, I started truck camping, like, a month and a half ago?
Yeah.
In the cold.
The brutal.
But I'm starting truck camping in the worst conditions possible. So once, like, the warm weather comes around, I'm going to be fucking
It should be a
spoiled.
piece of cake.
Yeah.
You just wait until the midsummer, homie.
And, like, once you get that good sleeping bag, that
Uh-huh.
negative 20 sleeping bag, it's not that bad. It's
I gotta
really not
tell
bad.
you, she knows how to do it. Homegirl has an oven in her.
Did you see it explode?
I saw it explode.
In my fucking face.
And the slow-mo, oh, chef's kiss. Fantastic.
My daughter loved that.
So
I bet
good.
she fucking did. I loved it.
Holy shit. I just laughed my ass off.
But it's going good. It's going good.
That's awesome.
It's fun.
That's awesome. And that's the thing. I mean, the subs, they like it, they dig it, and it's definitely variety, that's a good thing.
You can only fish so much
People
on the
love
channel.
camping.
So, the camping, the diversity, it brings so many different
Yep.
people in, like different audiences.
I also love how brutally honest you are. Like, I remember you doing the catch and cook with the white perch.
And I was watching YouTube videos.
You watched the YouTube video to figure how to fillet it, and I'm like, I'm gonna learn how to do it. Like, that's the thing about this, and I think it speaks to also like what Todd said. You just got to do it. Just go and do it. You don't need to necessarily be an expert to teach somebody something. Sometimes you learning is enough to teach somebody. I am an idiot, but I managed to do some things that are pretty amazing. And if you share your journey,
then you can affect the way somebody is able to kind of like enjoy their own adventure.
Yeah, it's
You know?
all about like relatable content. Like
Yeah.
if someone watches your content and you have the best of the best, so people are gonna be like, "What the fuck? I can't relate to this
Exactly.
at all." And
You got to
that's-
put in your mistakes.
Yeah, if you
Yep.
don't put in your mistakes, it's
I literally am a mistake. So
Yes.
It's the
Very
best.
much so.
My entire channel's a fucking mistake.
And that's why you get views, though, right?
That's why I get views.
Come on now. Come on.
People want to see
hey, it
me
happens.
fucking do something stupid.
Do we have any other questions? Anybody want to chime in, ask any kind of questions? You know,
Anybody else with any frozen processed meats in their pocket?
Yeah.
No.
I always have frozen.
I do want to call attention. We
Mine's
kind of
rubber.
grazed over the whole kielbasa controversy a little bit for Cody. See, the thing is, the reason why kielbasa is such a thing, Western Massachusetts has a very proud Polish community in here. Very, very proud. And a lot of that community resides in the land of Chicopee, which is my hometown and has Sean's hometown as well. It has a nickname called Kielbasa Country. And the reason is this, is there is a very famous local company that's what they do. They're in the sausage business and they churn them out with the quickness. Blue Seal, which is exactly what Chicopee Chet had in his pocket over here, or we're hoping that's what he had in his pocket over here. Oh, you got another half. Okay,
Polish
good.
sausage.
So that's where that comes from. Do we have another question over here? All right.
So Becca and Todd, you guys are obviously really good friends. Did you guys know each other before YouTube, or was this a friendship that happened because of YouTube?
Well, he was in my DMs on what,
I
Messenger?
hopped right into
yeah,
her
like
DMs.
that creepy Facebook message. I'll take you ice fishing. I'll take you ice fishing for
She
your first time.
posted in the New Hampshire ice fishing page, and I looked at her YouTube channel, and she like just started, and I was like, she's gonna freaking kick ass. Like I knew immediately. I watched like 2 videos, so I was like, this chick's gonna be something. And so I was like, I'll take you ice fishing. We gotta go. And we went to one of my stupid honey holes. It's just a tiny little hole in the wall, and she caught a 5-pound bass, and then we became friends.
Yeah, then I kind of figured you were okay. I was like, yeah, he's good. I like him. Now we hang out sadly every day, but it's fine.
That's awesome. It is. It's a good story. That's the internet working to bring good people together, you know? I think what we're going to do, Sean, let's go ahead and we'll kind of wrap some things, but what we're going to do is we're going to say screw Deal or No Deal. We're just going to give away the rest of the prizes by calling out random numbers. How's that sound?
I like it.
You like that? I like that too, because it's getting a little bit late. Guys, how about a big round of applause for our guests? Todd, Noelle, and Becca. Thank you so much,
Thank you very
guys.
much. Yeah.
We appreciate you guys.
Thank you very much.
So let's give away some prizes. What do you say? I'm just going to use the random number generator. We have some things to give away. We want to give you stuff.
Hey, Bobby, what were the 2 numbers we picked earlier for Deal or No Deal?
The 2 numbers, good question.
Get rid of those. Cousin John was 10, right?
10. 10. 28 was Cousin John, yeah.
And 10 was Joe, right?
Yep.
Who the fuck was 10?
Who the fuck was 10? Nice. Nice.
All right,
Don't
so
leave me hanging with that. That's great.
So they're out of there. Sorry, guys, you won enough.
All right, so 28 and 10. So let's see. First prize we're going to give out is going. We're not going to give away the boot off stage. That might be the last one. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to pick a random number, and then Sean, you choose the prize at random. I like this.
I like it.
I like this. Random number. Who has envelope 24? Oh, right over here. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Number 24. Look at that. We got a Jigs and Biggs hat. Come on down. Come and grab
Frisbee
that.
style.
Frisbee style. Oh, that's a good job, dude. Nice.
Fucking played Ultimate. I don't give a shit.
What about our next number? Who's got number 43? Number 43. Who's got 43? 43. There we go. What do we got? Oh,
Klondike.
Klondike Custom Baits. Now, quick heads up about this. Do you throw buzz baits routinely?
You will.
This might be the best buzz bait that you have ever owned. I love that style of buzz bait. It is fantastic.
Congrats, brother. Congrats.
Bobby, before you pull the next number,
Yep.
I'm going to need your assistance on this.
Hit me with some funny shit.
The reaction tackle,
Yep.
giant pile of goodness.
Let's split it up.
We'll split it up?
We'll
So
split
there
it
was
up.
a couple of bags, and there was a couple of rod sleeves.
Rod sleeves and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll split it up.
Yeah, we'll split it up. And we also have this giant box bag of Doomsday stuff as well. A bunch of Doomsday baits. That stuff is all going out. We could split that up too if need be.
Reaction number 1.
Reaction number 1. Who's got number 48? Oh, right over here.
I'm
Now,
coming to you.
Reaction Tackle is a very small company. A lot of people don't know about them, but if you're looking for Termina Tackle line accessories, next prize. What are we doing here?
Oh, this one's a popular one. People have been just dying for this.
Oh, yeah,
I
they
would
have.
ask the recipient of this. We probably need a demo before you leave, okay?
100%. Yeah.
The Crown of Cots.
The Crown of Cots. Who's got number 12? Oh, that's Matt there. Nice, guys. Congrats.
Matt,
The Crown of Cots.
The Crown of Cots is actually
Cots.
an inflatable crown of dicks from Spencer's.
It's an inflatable crown of dicks.
Go ahead and start blowing, buddy.
Hey, I got an idea.
Yeah.
Let's make the next one the box of fishing line.
The 1 year supply?
The 1 year supply of fishing line.
Get your numbers ready, folks.
It's right over there. Get your numbers ready, guys. The 1 year supply of fishing line. That goes. Who's got number 9? Derek.
No, Derek really did? No, we can't do that. Derek donated the line.
He donated the line.
Well,
He
hey,
donated-
Derek, hold on. Derek,
Hang on,
here.
Derek. We got something for you.
We're going to sub this in for you. We got enough 3 Bells hats floating around. Now you can have a Jigs and Bigs one.
There we go. See, perfect. I don't think Derek has a Jigs and Bigs hat. Looks good on him. Looks good on him. Who's got number 54? Right over here. That is the year supply,
1 year supply of line.
fishing line.
Go ahead, open that up.
Indeed.
Check it out.
Nice job. 1 year supply of fishing line. What about, let's see, I got the next number. What do you want to do for this next prize?
Why don't we do this one? What's this one? This is a bag
That
of
is the
Doomsday shit?
Doomsday baits.
The sack of Doomsday.
You want to do the sack of Doomsday?
Yes. Yes.
Who is it that's got number 9? Oh, it was Derek. I got to hit that one again. Who's got number 22? Oh, Pavlik.
Oh, with a sack of Doomsday.
That's a sack of Doomsday baits. I think you're going to like this, Paul.
Congrats, man.
Yeah, you got the hookup. Nice job.
Reaction number 2, and this has got the big sack.
The reaction number 2. Now, this is a bait binder and a small bait binder.
Yep.
A small and a large. Very, very convenient, as well as some rod sleeves as well. I think they're baitcaster rod sleeves. Number 19. Who's got number 19? Oh! It's
Sean the Fisherman just won the lottery because my wife has number 19.
beautiful. Put those aside. Nice job.
Thanks.
What about the next prize? How about...
Well, I think this one's the real big one here.
I agree.
This is
the one anybody would want to take home. This is the autographed picture of your favorite host of your favorite podcast.
with a beautiful $1 wood frame from TJ Maxx.
Who's got number 33? Number 33, beautiful, Russ.
Russ,
nice.
I expect to see this camping and in your boat during all MAKB West tournaments. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
You know what? Just
It's a collector's
write your
item.
identifier on it. It'll be perfect. Yeah. That's perfect. Yeah.
I can hear him walking away right now going, what the fuck am I going to do with this?
This is the dumbest thing I've ever won.
All right, so we have, well, why don't we do the rod, and then obviously the creme de la creme.
Yeah, let's do the rod.
The creme de la creme is the date night with our man Chickabee Chet.
We actually still have a couple other things
Holy
as well.
shit. Oh, what else we got?
We got Wild Bill's baits. We got the Hook's Head Hoodlums
let's
gear.
Let's do Wild Bill.
Let's do Wild
Roads.
Bill's
Let's do Wild Bill.
hand-selected baits right here, freshly shoplifted from Old Glory Outdoors. Let's go ahead and take a look here. No, we already did that number.
Wild Bill cannot
We
win.
already did that number. 22. We did, Jesus Christ. Who's got number 45? Fuck that guy. 27. Brutus.
Was this it?
This bag of baits. Brutus, nice job, buddy. Which, by the way, I don't know if you're keeping count, but this guy right here is one of our top 5 most listened to guests ever. Nice job. Excellent job. There's a bunch of 6 Sense stuff in there. Yeah, just whatever you do, don't walk into Old Glory with any of it because you'll set off the alarms because, you know what I mean?
Old Glory has alarms?
It's Scott. Hey, stop that guy.
All right. Well, we got, what do we got in here? We got nothing left in here, right?
We got Hookset Hoodlum stuff, and we have all this 3 Bells stuff.
Holy shit.
Let's give away some coffee.
Yeah. Wow.
Who's got number 14? 14. Oh, this is a great prize because we've got 3 Bells hat, we've got 3 Bells stickers, koozies, 2 pounds of amazing coffee. But we've also, oh my God, there's so much stuff here, Sean. You're gonna need to take that.
You want to just give the box? Because
there's stuff in the box that I need.
Okay, never mind. Sorry. Get ready.
There you go. There's more coming. There's more coming. We have another pound of coffee, and these are great.
Just saying, if you want to barter with that decaf, I got some nice reaction stuff here. Just letting you know.
And we got these guys. You definitely want to make sure that hubby keeps his keys on one of those on the boat. If you drop them, they ain't sinking. That's the idea. Next number, what do we have to give away now?
We got anything over here? This is all cleared out, right?
This is all clear. Where is that Hookset Hoodlum swag? Right there, next to the
I
light.
moved it. This fucking light's killing me. All right, Hookset Hoodlum stuff.
Who's got number 43? 43.
They left.
They left. Oh, they left. Oh, who's got number 1?
Lauren.
Oh, wait a minute. Does this mean Lauren's an official hoodlum now?
Using crack and cocaine to get high. That's what you say you know.
I love it.
Doomsday.
We have
Doomsday Rod.
Doomsday Rod. Who's got, yes, 100%. Who's got number 30? Nice, Tim. All right.
The day Tim O'Keefe became a man.
Doomsday.
Here, don't break this.
Very much highly in demand right here. We have some, that reaction stuff's going with you.
That's my wife's. It's not mine. It's my
So this is the last of it.
All right, Bobby. Do you want to describe what you need to have to go on a date night with Chickabee Chet?
So if you're going to go on a date with Chickabee Chet, you hold up these items you need to start things off with a 2-liter bottle of Mountain Dew. Now, you can mix that with Fleshman's whiskey if you like. You can mix it with, if you like, Yeah, it's Chickabee Chet. It's no offense, Chickabee Chet.
On your date.
You're
going to see the scenic Chickabee River, and it might be a good idea.
Green pumpkin Senkos.
Bring some Senkos.
Always. Green pumpkin Senkos. Yeah, and make sure you let them soak up so that we pull out like 13-inch swollen Senkos in the spring. It'll be great. And it's not a date. It's not a date with Chickabee Chet. Unless you have a pack of smokes. Clearly.
No. Couldn't find them.
You need a pack of smokes. Although he might need those for the ride in the Z28, so those probably can't go anywhere tonight.
Now you're going to need those smokes. You're going to want to save a couple.
You're going to want to save a couple after the magic happens.
You use
your Magnum condoms. And you're ready to plow. You know what I mean?
Now, we've what's a condom? We've had
It fits this. It fits this.
Now, you've had some fun with Chickabee Chet. You guys are going out. You got your fishing in. You got your activities.
Yeah. Maybe your carpeted, assault van.
Freshen up a little bit.
Yeah.
With some air freshener.
Maybe you want to get the stank out of the muraled van. You want to pop these open,
All right.
We are absolute pieces of shit. I love it.
Well, who's the lucky girl or guy?
The lucky girl or guy winning that prize? The best number of all. 37. Yes, Steve O'Brien, yes! Blackbeard is loving life right now.
Buckle up.
Let's go.
Hold on, we got more.
Oh, so much good stuff. I'm ready to plow.
Bonus kielbasa if you want it.
Bonus kielbasa. It's up for. It's like I'm gonna leave your sausage where I can't see it. I think that about does it, man.
That's
I think so. Did we give everything away?
I think we did, man.
I feel like we did.
Well, let's see. We gave away all the prizes.
Yeah.
We gave away our dignity.
We gave away our dignity in episode 1. Oh, whoa! There's one more.
Oh, the Wrangling. See, I put those on the bookshelf. These lights are blinding me, and I just threw one behind them.
We put them on the bookshelf because we're hoping that it'll rub off on us and we'll be intelligent. It's not working. Wrangling baits.
We have
how many are there? Six of them?
6 of them. It's 3 jerk baits and 3 square bills.
3 square bills. Good stuff. Sharp hooks, guys. Who's got number 22?
22.
Oh, we already did it. All right.
Rigged.
Who's got number 16? Oh, look at that. Only loaded potato. I love it.
I can be in his bass boat and see these things up close as they whiz by my eyes.
As they whiz by, yeah, exactly.
Somebody's used to fishing alone.
Split that up now. I was going to split these up. I'll take one of these and send the rest out to people.
You want to do it 6 times? You sure?
Let's do it, yeah.
Wow, loaded potato.
We'll
generous.
just do 6.
Round
Look
of
at that.
applause. He just said split them up.
All right. So for the next Wrangling bait, who's got number 53? 53. Did we already have it? It's me.
Was it Chris? Chris, you get it?
Yeah, no, my envelope's on the fucking table over there.
Nice. Pick a bait.
Pick one, man.
Wrangle a bait, if you will.
I'm getting that one.
So many choices.
There are so many choices. What about our next number? We already did. Who's got number 45? We already did that, and they're not here. Who's got number 15? Oh,
Mrs.
Potato. Those baits are they're all going up the shears. I'm telling you, they are. Let's do another one. Number 51. 51. Who's got number 51? Oh, Lila, yes.
It's going right to the.
Do you want a jerk bait or a square bill?
A hand job. We don't have that.
Yeah, you're going to love that. Watch it. Sharp hooks, though. I don't want to see pics on Instagram like, Derek, look what you did. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Do not call Delirious Angler to pull a hook out of you. Don't do it. It's not a good idea. Number 41. We got 2 more to go. Number 41. It's Jer. Nice.
Jer, all right. There we go.
There we go, man. So we got 2 square bills here. We got a fire tiger. We got a little shad pattern here. I like that. I like that. So the very last one. Who's got number 11? Number 11. 1-1. Oh, it's Nate.
Nate sucks.
It's Nate. Nice job. Nate is going to end up cashing a giant KBF check with that bait. And when he does, he's going to tag Wrangling Baits when he's up on that giant podium with that big-ass check. Guys, thank you so much for coming out. We are so blown away with the support. Amazing. Like, big thank you to Todd, to Becca, and to Noelle for being part of this. We appreciate. Huge thank you. Take an opportunity to go and take a look at the amazing baits that Klondike Custom Baits has over here in the corner. If you guys haven't gone and checked out our vendor tables, do so. We're going to wrap up the recording of tonight's show, And we're going to party. We're going to have ourselves a little time, put on some music, have some fun, have some drinks, and feel free to get comfortable and chill. We're going to have ourselves a great time. Thank you so much, guys. We couldn't have done 100 without you, and there couldn't be 1,000 more without more continued support. So we thank you. Sean, do you have anything you'd like to add to this?
No.
He does not. So, as I say at the end of every single show, everybody. See, this is a perfect time to wrap it.
At the end of every single show, you say Scab Cobra.
Make sure to get out there and get some fish at every opportunity you have. Trust me, man, you're not promised tomorrow. Go fishing if you can. We will see you the next time we see you guys. Have yourself a wonderful week. I am Bobby Roast Beef. That is Sean the Fisherman. And you guys are all amazing motherfuckers. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great one and tight life.